Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. This is the first time me and Albin are doing a video together. He refused to first, Albin. He said, "Sir, you're not as popular as Kesav is. Forget Anand sir. Anand sir is God. At least Kesav is like a demigod. He has over 12,000 followers on Instagram, sir. You are a humble 4,000.
Sir, not
He
like
said, not possible. So I had to plead with him and I told him I will not embarrass him. So in that agreement, Kesav said, okay, chalo. One video I'll do with you, sir. But remember, don't tell Kesav. I said, okay, I will not tell Kesav about this. Transgression. So what are we going to talk about? Humor aside, we're going to talk about LIC. Should he be investing in LIC? Why does Anand always say he should not be doing in LIC? The answer is very simple. But I thought we'll take it the complicated route because a lot of us prefer complex things. Then it makes it sound like it's more true.
Because
LIC is very famous for this. When you ask them for any documentation, it is never like you give me X amount of money, I'll give you so much money back. Never. LIC will be like, okay, you keep giving me money like this, then if that, plus this, if all this is true, maybe we will give you a little bit like that.
Yes, sir.
Sounds about right, no?
Yes, sir. A lot. And that too, when we are asked from an investor point of view, when we are just asking the returns, they'll be giving us a 200-page PDF, which no one of us will be patient to read. And at the last page, it's like 195, 196, only they'll quote the examples. If you pay so much premium, you'll be getting so much return. This is sum assured, and that will be the 195th page. That's the thing that's happening.
It sounds like Kesav, the way he agrees to user agreements on Gmail or any Google device. He'll just be scrolling furiously and say, okay, accept.
I accept.
Be like asking Kesav, why are you doing this, Kesav? Aren't you reading it? He's like, sir, what choice do I have, sir? I need Gmail. I have to say okay, so I say okay. So same way people take LIC, I guess. They just say, I need LIC. They're saying, put LIC. I'm putting, sir. Somewhere, some tax, some benefit, everyone's saying, father, daddy, mummy saying, uncle is chewing me, he's LIC agent, he's bugging me like this. So I'm putting some 5,000 rupees, sir. What 5,000 put?
Yes, sir. But 5,000 rupees matters a lot, sir. Because today we are just going to discuss about three famous policies.
Yes, most popular
policies of LIC. First one is ULIP link scheme, the SIP plan number 852. Next one will be Jeevan Umang plan, and the last one Bima Jyoti plan.
Got to give them marks, man. They got fantastic names for their plans.
For the things. Yes, sir.
We should name. That's what I was telling Albin off camera. If you have a child and you're thinking about a name, you should name your child LIC. So then people say, where did you give your money? And say, I gave it to LIC. So if your son or your daughter has a bright future.
Okay, sir. So first we'll discuss about the ULIP plan, sir, that LIC is having. So first they are quoting like, we have a plan. For example, the minimum amount that you have to invest is 4,000 per month, it seems, sir. So let's take like 10,000 per month. So for 10,000 for every year, for 15 years, if you are going to pay 10,000, they are telling you will be getting a return of 58.7 lakh at 15.91% CAGR.
Sounds very nice.
Yes, sir. That's what they are quoting. And it's very attractive. And because Anand sir used to say, passive funds will beat the market in the long run. As a value investor, passive fund will beat the market in the long run. And that passive fund itself will give just 12 to 13%.
They're doing better than passive funds.
Yes, sir. That's all. And even if they're...
Good thing Warren Buffett did not keep a bet with LIC. You would have lost. And some poor charity in India would have gained millions of dollars.
And they've given a liberty to the investors like, you can choose your plan. Depending upon your risk.
Not only are they collecting fees to manage your funds, but they're giving you the freedom of choosing by yourself.
Yes, sir.
What kind of a fund manager is that?
Yes, sir.
That is, I tell you, something very brilliant. Not only they take money from you to manage your funds, then they also allow you to choose to manage it yourself.
Yes, sir. So they're giving 4 plans. First of all, bond. Next one is secured plan, a balanced plan, and the last one is growth plan. So they are putting your money in corporate and government bond on one side, money market on the other side, equity on the other side. So if you're going to select bond, they'll be predominantly investing in just corporate bonds and money market. They won't come to equity. And the exact opposite of it is growth bond. They'll be pumping your money in equity and a small amount in corporate bond and a medium amount in money market. So taking 15 years CAGR of all these things. Passive fund will give you some 12%, as I already told you. Money market, as an annualized plan, it will give you 5%. And corporate bond, as an annualized plan, it will be giving you 7 to 8% maximum. That's all. So with this calculations apart, the market must be on your side. The wind must blow towards you. Then only they can give you some 15%.
Because if it doesn't, LIC would have taken all your money.
That's all.
And they'll tell you, sorry, Baba.
We
Wind
invested
did
in the
not,
wrong
there was no
company.
wind in the sail today.
The market is down.
Yes.
It's a bear market.
You should have been born at a different time or died at a different time. Who asked you to die now? Wait for the bull run. And then the doors of Vaikuntham are open. Or whatever they believe in. So you can go.
Okay.
But
So the surrender value is like this much, and the guaranteed amount that they are telling is 15%.
yeah, but the main thing LIC also says, which is the main thing a lot of people who buy LIC argue with me, is they say, but in case you die, you get money also.
But whether
What is that true in mutual funds? If you die, does your mutual funds go away?
No, sir. Your nominee will be getting it, right?
That is like insurance only, no?
That's all. It's a catchy name.
Yes.
That too, SIIP. Systematic Insurance Investment Plan.
And we need to learn marketing from LIC.
Yes, of course.
Go on to the next one.
Next one is even more catchy one, sir. Like Jeevan Umang Plan. What they are trying to say is, like, you're going to pay some 15,000 per year for some 15 years or from 30 years. The rest of the life, your plan is like 75 years. For 75 years, you'll be paying a sum of 15,000 for every year for 30 years. After that, the sum assured for you will be 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs, sir. Big money, right? For 30 years, you're going to pay. And that 30 years also, that premium itself will come around 4 lakhs.
You know what I think happens, Albin? I think people just see, I'm putting 15,000. They're not seeing that they're not putting in monthly, they're putting it for so many years. People don't visualize it. People are just saying, like, okay, only putting little amount now, 15,000. That's hard. But later on, you're getting 5 lakhs.
5 lakhs.
This 15,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees become 5 lakhs. I think that's the way people are equating it, because this doesn't make mathematical sense.
That's also. And another thing what they're trying to say is, okay, you'll be investing 4,50,000. Our sum assured is 5 lakhs. But from our side, we'll be giving you 5 lakhs. For your premium, we'll be giving you some interest like that. And that interest, if we calculate, it comes around 3.85%.
And you know who deserves Nobel Prize in economics? The guy who comes out with these plans.
Definitely, sir. And more than this one, the next plan will be too good.
Chalo.
Next plan, Bima. That plan is like, if you're taking a 20 years plan, you can pay just for 15 years. That's enough. 5 years concession for you. 5 years concession for you. And the thing is, every year they are going to pay some money, like 80,000 you are going to pay, like a premium. 15 years you are going to pay 80,000. End of 20th year, you'll be getting 15 lakhs. With a CAGR of 1.38%. And the death benefit that they are going to get is 22,50,000. Even that, the CAGR is just 4.2%, which is close to savings account. That's all. That only they are doing.
No, you know what I understand now? Why so many years government did not bother about tax collection?
LIC is doing that.
LIC is doing a fabulous job. I mean, collecting money for free.
That's also. So with small amount, even in my college also, or even in my relative circle also, they are telling like just 4,000, right? Just 5,000 LIC plan. Even my father was having LIC plan that time, it seems, because that time, if you need a loan, if you want a housing loan, we bought house using housing loan, LIC housing loan, you have to get a policy, or then they won't give you a loan. So like that, they have paid the thing, made the policy, and for 15 years they have paid a premium. Now they have got 1,30,000 rupees. That's how.
No, but what astounds me is I meet lots of people and I tell them about SIP. They ask me 1,000 questions.
Yes, sir.
How much? Why? What is the guarantee? How do you know? Everything. But when you say LIC, don't ask any questions.
Yes, sir, definitely. Because from my point of view, it's like when we are asking them to invest in stocks or invest in passive funds, they're thinking that they are directly pumping into the stock market, which is a very volatile thing. But when LIC comes up with this attractive plan, they are thinking LIC as a boss. So LIC and market is playing a game. So they are no way
going to get hurt.
That's all. So LIC is the safest thing they are thinking. That's the thing.
I don't know. I think we have done lots of videos about this. Because today specifically, I did not talk to Albin about this on Be Rich. So I really wanted to talk about this. This is not only LIC. You can go across the globe and you can see in lots of places, lots of insurance companies, so-called insurance companies, do this. But one fundamental thing I want viewers to know and remember is, be it the government, be it an insurance company, be it a sovereign wealth fund, be it a pension fund, there is only one place all of us can make money. That is in the stock market.
That's right.
So instead of going through an agent and asking that agent to do it for you and him eating all your profits and your capital and giving you some paltry thing as a chicken feed at the end, you might as well do it yourself.
That's also, even if at all they are going to invest in FD, that will be a good return, like 7% also okay.
And I understand in my father's generation, like Albin's father's generation, times were different then. People did not have information or knowledge about stock market and did not know. Now with the information overload which is happening in society, I'm still very surprised that LIC still manages to get customers.
Yes, sir. Because the percentage of population that is directly related to the stock market in India is less than 1%, it seems.
Wow.
Less than 1% have a demat account, and in that 1%, just 30% accounts are active. That's all. And SEBI is happy that there are a lot of retail customers joining the market and everyone are happy.
I don't know. I hope you guys found this video informative and entertaining. At least entertaining, because I'm sure the people who really believe in LIC will not be convinced by two guys talking about it on one video. People who are sitting in the fence may have been convinced, but I think very few sit in the fence. Most people are like how they feel about Donald Trump. Either they hate him or they love him. LIC is like that. There are people who strongly believe in LIC. No matter what you tell them and whatever maths you show to them, they'll find some way of justifying it, saying how LIC is great. And they got the rest of us who think LIC is, I don't want to say it. It's that. So anyway, I hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Thanks, Albin,
Thank you,
for
sir.
coming
Thank
and
you
explaining
for
about this to us.
Thank you, sir.
And most of the resources, what Albin found, is available online. It is not some
And it's-
secret. Yeah.
It's from the LIC page. LIC
So,
offer document.
yes. So you can go open the LIC website and you can find the information, open a SIP calculator, enter the same information if you do not know Excel, and that SIP calculator will tell you what returns you got, and you can compare and see if it's apples to apples and if it's fair what LIC is offering you. Please do your due diligence before you invest in anything, that's including LIC. Don't sign up. Just now I spoke to someone who gave 5-year lock-in ULIP plan and they have to pay 1 lakh a year. And he's already paid the first year. Now he's having regrets and saying, sorry, you can't do anything about it. Cut your losses short, I told him, and remaining 4 years, at least take that 4 lakhs and invest it in something else. Even FDs will give you better return than 4-year annual return, which
Definitely.
is what they have promised.
Yes.
Anyway, I hope you found this video informative and entertaining. See you in the next one soon. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Those who are desirous of meeting me can meet me in Kuwait on the 24th of November, the last Friday of November. After a successful meeting in Hyderabad, my team wanted to do an event in the Gulf again. It has been decided to do it in Kuwait, and hence I am there on the 24th of November, the Friday. Thank you. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.